New details tonight in the funeral home fiasco in Hendersonville. Detectives say the owner of the business was not a licensed funeral home director. News 13's Frank Faboni joins us with more. Is that legal, Frank?
Well, believe it or not, Darcel, it is, as long as it's done under the name of someone who is licensed. That person is now also part of the investigation into what happened at South Park Funeral and Cremation Services. South Park Funeral and Cremation Services closed its doors earlier this month. Customers left in the dark turned to police for answers about their money and their loved ones' remains.
We've got quite a few names that we're checking to make sure that the families have the correct remains.
Today, I went to Mosely's home in the Dana community, where a hearse was parked outside to try to get some answers. A woman who came to the door was not happy to see us. Hello, is Mr. Mosely home?
No, we have no comment, and you can get that camera off my porch, please.
Okay. Police arrested Richard Mosely last summer on mostly financial crimes, charging him with writing thousands of dollars in worthless checks. Some were passed at this local Exxon. Others were written to crematories like the Asheville mortuary, who took in bodies for Mosely but never got paid.
He was actually sending these bodies off to be cremated. The problem was he wasn't picking them up.
According to warrants, Mosely is also accused of obtaining hazardous funeral embalming chemicals without a proper license. The warrant also states he does not have a North Carolina funeral director's license.
He's not a licensed funeral director or whatever they're called. In other words, but he's working under someone else's license.
Investigators say they're now looking at the possibility of adding new charges against Mosely, stemming from the complaints over missing remains.
That's what we're looking at, and that's what we've got to get with the district attorney to decide and determine which charges appropriately will fit these cases.
Police are now looking into all crematories Mosely was doing business with as well to see if they could be holding any missing remains. Investigators don't believe anyone who received remains got someone else's, but they're checking just the same. Anybody who's done business with this place, South Park, and has questions should contact Hendersonville Police.